Welcome back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you another component of our very exciting Futurenet platform. So here we are again on the Futurenet social media platform. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the business link on the left-hand side, click your business. And this time, instead of clicking FutureAd Pro or our new Futuro coin, let's now go and click the friends tree. Now, the friends tree is what I call our rewards program. There are 6 rewards programs available. We have what we call our $10 reward system, our $25, our $50, $100, $500, and $1,000. Now, guys, let me explain these systems. It's very, very simple. If you were to go into a shop, a local shop, many of the local stores today, if you go shopping with them, they will offer you a loyalty card and you can collect points on this card and you get points for shopping in that particular store. And if you accumulate enough points, you can go back and redeem them for some products in the same store. What we have here with the Futurenet Rewards program is something similar, but much more rewarding and more exciting. So let's suggest you were to spend, just say $10 in our online shopping portal. Maybe you wanted to buy some cloud services. Maybe you'd prefer to use some of our web templates to build your online business. Maybe you're interested in blogging. Maybe you're going to develop a business in that area. So we have some incredible digital products that we continually improve and develop. And what we give you is 1,000 media points, MP, 1,000 media points. You spend $10 and then you can select which product you'd like to use for these 1,000 points. Also remember, when you fill in your profile on our social media platform, we will give you a free 1,000 media points just for completing your profile. But in this case, you're spending $10. And what we will do is, if you buy $10 worth of our digital products, we're happy to place you into our rewards program free of charge. We will put you in here for free. Now, what actually happens is, unlike when you go to the shop and you only get points for your own spend, with Futurenet, the next customer that comes through our till and buys some products, they go here. The next customer that comes into the shop goes here. And the next customer who buys something goes here. So what actually happens is you get paid for your own purchases, but you can also get 5% of any of the purchases comes from other customers we bring to the shop. Now, there are only 3 positions immediately behind you. And once those 3 positions are gone, no other customer can fit into these positions. They're very valuable. It's very important that the person that shared this with you, that you try and get linked into one of these 3 positions as fast as you can. Here's why. Because the 4th person you have must go behind these 3. This actually fills up so that there's a total possibility of 88,572 transactions can happen in our online shop. So imagine you came online, you bought some products for $10, we will put you in here, the next customer goes here, the next one here, the next one here, and we fill this up 10 generations of customers. So when you go 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, as more and more customers go online and shop on Futurenet, they will fall behind you and you can have a maximum of 88,572 transactions where you get paid on all of them. It doesn't matter whether this customer buys something or this customer or this customer or this customer. It could be a customer that you put in here. It may be a customer that your introducer, we call your introducer your sponsor, yeah? If they introduced you, they might place someone behind you if you get a good active upline. But what happens is, if the business comes behind you, you get 5% of everything these customers buys. Now imagine going to Tesco and you buy some groceries and you get some points from Tesco, but then all the other customers that are coming into the shop, whatever they spend, you get 5%. That's the same idea here. you spend $10, and any more customers that we bring into the shop, you get paid 5% on their purchases. But we'll only pay you 10 generations of customers that can fit into this shop, and you will get 5%. Now, let's do some maths here. It's very easy. You're getting 5%, but these customers are only spending $10 with us in this example. 5% of those customers' $10 is only 50 cents that you get on each customer, no matter where they appear or who puts them into this rewards program. However, and that's a lot of 50 cents. The potential here for you is approximately about $44,250. Now, guys, that's incredible. We're looking at an online business on a social media platform, and all you've done here is spend $10 once in your life to buy some video email products or some digital products that you might want to use to help build your online business. And as more and more customers get excited about Futurenet, you could make 44,000 maximum potential. Guys, if you only did 10% of that, imagine turning $10 into $4,000. That's brilliant. Imagine doubling your $10. That's brilliant. But it's very, very exciting how this can develop. Now, there are other customers that want to spend more online. Imagine that you wanted to buy some more of our products. Let's say you spent an additional $25 on our digital products. Well, what we'll do is we'll give you 2,500 media points, and you can spend all of these points on our social media platform. You can buy some products and use them to your best advantage to help you build your business. So at this stage, you've spent $35 in total, but now you get the benefit of 2 rewards programs. We will place you into this one for free, and we will also put you into this $25 matrix or $25 rewards program totally for free. Why? Because you bought some products, you bought some media points to buy products. We will put you in here for free. Now, this one works exactly like that one. There are only 3 empty locations for the next 3 customers. It's best that you probably invite 3 customers to the platform. And as this starts to fill up, you now remember that the maximum customers, the maximum transactions that can go online in your particular rewards program is 88,572 transactions. You're getting 5%, remember, on every order. So if this customer orders $25 worth of products, you get paid 5%. You don't even know who that is. Let's say they introduced a customer over here. You've no clue who this is. You get 5% no matter who they are. If they join your program and they fall behind you, you're getting 5%. Now, 5% of $25 is $1.25 on every customer. Guys, when you multiply 88,000 times $1.25, the potential here is approximately $110,000. Now, have a look at this. You've only spent $35 once in your life. And as we build this together, we start building more and more customers come online, get onto the Futurenet platform, the potential just from these first 2 rewards programs is approximately $150,000, and you've only spent $35. That is spectacular. Let's look at the 3rd rewards program. The 3rd reward program is for those customers that spend another $50 on some of our digital products. Well, what we'll do, we will give you 5,000 media points, and you can spend these on our products. And because you've spent another $50, you now get into this one for free. We will place you, the software will place you automatically into our rewards program. It's a bit like when you go into Tesco and you buy your groceries and they scan the card, the points automatically go for free onto your rewards program with Tesco. Same here. You buy $50, we'll automatically put you in here for free. The next customer goes here, the one that comes after you goes here, and there are only positions for 3 customers right after you. And everybody only has 3 positions after them. And as this fills up, the total amount of customers is 88,572 customers. Why? Because each of these are the same. This time you're getting 5% of $50. Well, 5% of $50, if you work that out, it's $2.50 on every single customer. Well, guys, multiply 88,000 by $2.50. The potential here for you is approximately $220,000 just from this rewards program. So let's add the three of them up. 220,000 plus 110, that's 330,000, plus 40,000, $375,000 of commission sitting there waiting for you online. This money is sitting there for you. All you've done is you've purchased $85 to get into position here. Now, we have a couple of other interesting mechanisms. We looked at the Futurenet Pro program. If someone withdraws money from the Futurenet Pro program, 5% of that withdrawal falls into these reward programs. That business could fall behind you. Also, with our Futuro coin, our cryptocurrency, our global currency, when someone withdraws from Futuro, let's say someone withdraws $1,000 from Futuro, they will earn $950 of cash, but $50 will go into this, and that could be behind you. What we need to do right now is we need to start to get into position, ready for that volume. And of course, there's no better way of building this than finding three, who find three, who find three, and we can start developing this very exciting program. So that's the first three. Let's take a look at the next three. The next rewards program is what we call our $100 reward program. It's only for those customers that spend $100 plus all of this, that's $185, you can now get put into our fourth rewards program. You've already been told before, it's quite simple. There are only 3 empty locations behind you, okay? Once they're gone, nobody else can get in there. Very, very important to get on here fast. As this starts to fill up, we have 88,572 possible transactions that can occur. You're getting 5% on every one. 5% of 100 is $5. Yes, you get $5 this time on every order. So this guy buys something, you get $5. This guy, this lady, doesn't matter where they are. If they're behind you, within 10 generations of you, you're getting $5 on every sale. $5 multiplied by 88,000 is a massive $440,000 of potential here. Can you see the money? We're talking about $440,000 just from this rewards program. Add that to the $375,000 we previously calculated, you're looking at approximately $750,000 of commission. And all you've spent is $185,000. Isn't that incredible? Now, of course, you may not build a full matrix, that's fine, but if you did half of it, you would make half of that. If you did 10% of it, you'd still make $75,000. It's up to you how fast, how hard you build the business. Now, the next rewards program, our second last one, is our $500 reward program. This is for those customers that spend $685 on our products, okay? That's 5 plus 1 is 600, 650, 675. For $685, about £400 in that kind of area. If you spend £400 online on our platform, we will put you in here for free, in here, in here, in here, and of course, you also get into this one as well. It works just like the other previous reward programs. There's a total possibility of putting 88,572 transactions into this $500 reward program. You're getting 5%, remember, of every sale, of every transaction, whether you put it in here, whether one of your customers tells another customer, whether your upline puts customers in here, whether they spill over from Futurenet Pro withdrawals, whether they spill into this from the Futuro coin withdrawal program, however it's created, if it's behind you, you're getting paid. That's how this works. 5% of $500 pays you a massive $25 on every transaction. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the numbers get enormous. If you multiply 88,000 times $25, the potential for you and your family is approximately $2.2 million of commission. Now, this is very serious. $2.2 million just from this one. If you add all of the rest of them, you're talking at this stage, out of 5 of our rewards programs, approximately about $3 million potential. This is a very serious business, and you must take it serious. Don't treat it like a $685 business. We're looking at a potential here of $3 million and a whole lot more. Let's talk about our last one. Our last reward program available is our $1,000 reward program. You can only get into this when we call it Royal. You need to consider seriously about becoming a Royal and enjoying the benefits of all 6 of our reward programs. If you become a Royal right now at this time of recording, there's an opportunity to get some free cryptocurrency. We're offering free coins, real money to you just for becoming Royal at this stage of the game. For those customers that spend a total of $1,685, you can now get the benefits of all 6 of our reward programs. Guys, this is the best one. Have a look at this. There are only 3 positions behind you. This one, and this one. Once they're gone, they're gone. Nobody else can get in there. You really want to try and get 3 Royals yourself so that all of these start to fill up at the same time. As this fills up, you know the potential is 88,572 customers. You also know, because we've done this 5 times before, you're getting 5% of every 1,000 spent. So 5% on this customer, on this customer, on this customer, on every single customer, regardless of who places them in here, you're getting 5% reward. 5% of 1,000 is, it's $50. That's correct. 5% of $1,000 is $50. You're getting $88,572, $50. That is the potential. If you build this, and we can show you how to do that, your potential is $88,572 multiplied by $50. The total potential here is approximately somewhere in the region of $4.4 million. Well, if this is a $500 and this is 1,000, this is 25, this is 50, this is 2.2, this is 4.4. It's double. It's twice as big. This one is twice as big as this one. This one is 5 times bigger than this one because it's 5 times more. 5 times more. It's incredible. When you add the total possibilities here, we're looking at 6 full matrices as the maximum potential. You're talking about 4.4 million plus 2.2 million, that's 6.6, that's 7 million, 727. You're talking approximately in the region of about $7.4 million of potential. Let's write that down. $7.4 million of potential by you helping to build this shopping community all over the world. This is one of many features we have with Futurenet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did 10% of what I've described, 10%, let's remove 1 0. If you only achieve 10% of this hypothetical example, you would make $740,000. Isn't that incredible? If you only did 1% of what I've explained, you would earn $74,000. On top of this bonus, there are many more. We can also offer you what we call up to 50% check match. That's right. You can earn up to 50% check match on the incomes from any of your own personal introductions. Let's say you introduced this gentleman here. And let's say this week, this guy goes and makes himself $500, okay? So he goes and makes $500. The companies say to you, we would not have known who this was, only you introduced them to Futurenet. They've gone out this week and earned $500. That's their money. Let them take that home. What we'd like to do is we'd like to give you a 50% check match on what they earned. Here's $250 to you. Let's say this person here went out and made $3,000 this week, and you introduced this person to Futurenet. Here's what our company would say to you. Thank you for introducing this customer. We would not have known who they were, only you told them about this. They've made themselves $3,000 this week. They're very happy. They're taking that money home. Because you introduced it, every time they make money, we're going to give you a bonus 50% of what they make on top. You will make an extra 1,500 this week because you get 50% of what this person earns, you get 50% of this person. Let's say this person does it very part-time and they make 200 this week. Now, lots of people are happy with an extra 200 a week. 200 a week is an extra 800 a month. It pays the bills. It might pay with the rent. It might help towards the mortgage. It'll certainly buy plenty of groceries. If this customer makes 200 this week and you introduce them, this company will send you a bonus 100 every time they get paid. You get paid up to 50% check match. You've got to be in 4 matrices minimum to enjoy 50%, but we cover more of that on training. Guys, this is very, very exciting. Please do get back to the person that shared this with you. Please learn how to build 88,572 customers. I'm going to show you right now how to achieve this. You probably would agree with me that most people know about 1,000 people by their first name. Everybody knows 1,000 people. Think about all the people you went to school with, the first school, primary school, secondary school, college, university, whatever schooling you did, there was thousands of people at school. I'm sure you knew 100 or 200 people from school. Think about your own local community, your neighborhood. I'm sure you know 50 or 100 people from there. Think about 300 or 400 people you might know on Facebook and social media, Instagram, and all your friends. Think about were you at a wedding ever? I mean, there must have been 200 people at the wedding. There must be 200 family and friends. Everybody knows 1,000 people. Well, you don't have to explain this to 1,000 people. We're looking for 3. But what if you showed this to 20 people, and out of 20 people you showed it to, here you are here, out of 20 people you shared this with, only 3 said, hey, that looks good, I like it. I like social media. I like making money by clicking a mouse and watching some adverts. I like the potential of $7.5 million. So let's say you got 3 customers who'd like to try Futurenet. Well, how long would it take you to find 3 customers? Think about that. I mean, could you introduce 3 customers to Facebook today? You just send them out a link and they join Facebook. Could you do that? Yes, you could. How much do you get paid for that? Nothing, absolutely nothing. What if you shared the link with Futurenet and you got 3 customers today? If you shared it with 20 people and 3 said yes, I think you could get 3 customers today. I really do. Let's say you did it very part-time. You didn't want to do it today. Let's say it took you a week to get 3 people. Could you find 3 people in a week? Absolutely. Could you find 3 people in a month if I asked you? Now, this is very part-time to get 3 people a month. Let's say it took you a month, 1 month, to find 3 people that would join Futurenet. Let's say that was you finished. That's you done. You don't do any more. Well, what you should do really is you should help these 3 people do what you just did. So let's say it took them a month to find 3 people each. 3 3s are 9. They did what you did, so you're done. But in month 2 now, you've 9 brand new customers in your business, okay? These 9 new people go and talk to some people. They send out their link, just like Facebook, and let's say they got 3 people interested. 3 9s are 27. So in 3 months from now, if everybody only produced 3 customers each, you would have brand new 27 customers in your business. Now, it's not a very big business. You've only got a few customers in the program. But these 27 people are new, like you're looking at this now. If they only got 3 people each, 3 times 27 is 81. In 4 months from now, provided, of course, everybody produced 3 customers. If everybody pulls their weight and brings on board 3 customers, whether it's 3 Royals, 3 Sapphires, whatever, introduce 3 customers, you now are starting to build a community of customers, and you're getting 5% on everything these guys buy. Now, these 81 are brand new. If they find 3 customers each, you now, in 5 months from now, have another 243 customers in your business. The next month, if they find 3 customers, you now have 729 customers in your business, and it's only 6 months old. In fact, you're closer to 1,000 customers after 6 months. It's getting pretty exciting. Any shop getting 1,000 customers in is doing very, very well. However, you only found 3 of these. That was you finished. You maybe helped these guys build the business. You maybe attended some webinars, some of our live events, and supported the business in general. However, these 729, they're brand new because they just got started. And if they produce 3 each, that puts 2,187 brand new customers into your business in the 7th month. In 1 month, your customers doubled. You know, it went from 1,000 in total to over 3,000 customers in total just in 1 month. Why? It's called leverage. It's called duplication. This is how businesses grow in the online world. If everybody just does 3, you've now got 2,000 new customers. Well, what happens the next month? 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24, and 2s 26, 3 1s are 3 and 2s 5, 3 2s are 6. You now have 6,500 brand new customers in month 8. What happens in month 9? Well, in the 9th month, very simple. If these people did what you did, you found 3, they found 3, these guys found 3, everybody finds 3. If these guys find 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 6s are 18, 3 5s are 15, and 1 16, 3 6s 18, and 1 19. Now you've got another almost 20,000 customers in your Futurenet business. You're getting 5% on everything they do. Every time they withdraw money, you're getting paid again. Every time they use their Futuro coin, they're getting paid again. This is exciting. Let's take it 1 more month, in the 10th month. If everybody produces just 3 customers, 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 3 6s are 18, and 2s 20, 3 9s is 27, and 2s 29, 3 1s are 3, 59. In month 10, you're finished. Because if you add all of these up, the 3 customers you found, and their 3, and their 3, and 3, if you add all of this up, you have 60, 70, 80,000. In fact, you have 88,572 customers in your business. That's how you fill the shop full of customers. It might take you 10 weeks, it might take you 10 months, it might take you 10 years. That's up to you. If everybody does 3, everybody should focus on getting 3 royals, 3 royals, 3 royals. And what would happen is, at the same time, all of these would fill up with 88,000. At the same time, you'd make over 7.5 million plus a 50% check match bonus. Guys, as I said, this is hypothetical. It's down to you. Not everybody's going to find 3. Some people will find 1. Some people will find none. Some people will bring 10 customers. Some people will bring 2. Some will bring 30. But if everybody only produced 3, you're looking in good shape for $7.5 million of revenue. You can do it fast, you can do it slow, it's up to you. If you don't understand what I've said, please get back to the person that shared this with you. Please come on to another one. Please press rewind and listen again and again to get the maths right, to understand what we're saying. Guys, this is fantastic. Please join us and get, I wish you just a very successful future with Futurenet. This is the future of the internet. Thank you for joining us.